Welcome everybody. We're going to be doing some nail sets today. Hi, my name is Nelly from Nails by Nelly, and this is my bestie, Sugar the Clips Nails. Her link is in the description. If you want to check out her channel, please do check out her channel. And if you like her content, subscribe and all that good stuff. So today we are going to be doing nail sets with the colors orange and yellow. And we would like for you guys to participate and let us know sort of what you would like to see. And yeah, let's see how the I was able to zoom in now actually. So that's good. So hi, Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to you, sweetheart. So, Sugar, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, how are you doing? Hi, Samaya. How are you? Can you hear? Does everything sound good to go? Everything great?
Does it
My
sound
name's
good? Yeah.
Sugar. If you're new, hello. This is Nelly, obviously. It's her channel. We're doing orange and yellow. We don't know exactly what we're doing, but if you'd like to help, that'd be great. I'm going to be using mostly all my products. She's going to be using basically her products and Zulay's products.
Yep.
And I think I might try these Nailmate products. I haven't decided yet or not, but I do have a code with Nailmate. This is called the Prism Collection, I think it's called. Um,
Oh,
but yeah,
that's
we just
pretty.
don't know what to do. It is. Both of them are really pretty. But I have a bunch of glitters. Nelly, what do you got?
So, I have for cover, I'm going to be using Mia Secret Cover Golden. I absolutely love this color. It is a very nudie nude, and it has glitters in it. It's very pretty. I'm going to be using two of my own colors that I mixed, and these are the colors, yellow
Hi,
and orange,
Sandra.
as we stated before. And I'm also going to be using Zulay's glitters in the color yellow and orange. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for being here. And so that's what we're going to be using. We will ask for your input. So please come on in, participate in the chat. Let us know your thoughts and let's do this.
Woo!
Okay. So here, I'm going to start by doing an ombre of the glitters on my pinky, and look how pretty those glitters are on my pinky and my thumb. They're both are going to be the same. Um, for
I
some
don't
reason, I
know.
like doing that.
That is so pretty. I wish I could use that one. These are from the Rainbow, the very last collection I ever did. Sandra, I think you have this one. I'm not sure. But these are the holographic shimmer collection that I did. So these are the two colors from that. And I don't have the names on mine, but had the names on there for y'all. But I'm going to be using Cover Blush by Young Nails, which is the pink glitter. It's like a pink shimmer. Hard to see, but that's my cover because I have no more cover color. But yeah, we're gonna do some ombres, marbles, and then I'm gonna try to do a marble over or like a cool little flowy marble type deal with some of these glow colors, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, she's already going. Shit balls, Batman.
Yes, I got to see how this is going to turn out. I'm excited. I needed this nail therapy Sunday for sure. And I
Should
know my bestie needed it as well, just as bad as I did.
yeah. Should I make the middle one a cover? What do you guys think? I don't know. Are you gonna do all full cover nail, like a cover nude nail? One,
Yes,
like a
yes,
full
because
one?
I'm gonna
Okay.
do the 3D flowers on that nude nail.
Okay. Then I'll just make mine the middle nail, and then I'm gonna do 3D flowers too, y'all.
Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm not
Look
doing
at
them on my
you.
hands, so I can actually do it now. Hi, Mohammed. Hello. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
everybody. Welcome in. Participate in the chat. Don't be shy. Say hello. Be respectful, please. We all have been having very tough weeks, weekends, days. So we would appreciate being respectful.
How's everybody's day going?
I haven't
Hope
done really
everybody's
much
doing good.
today.
I just about had
Like
a floof in mine.
I cleaned a little bit.
I didn't do
Then
shit.
I had to rest because I worked really, really hard this past week. So my body's feeling it. Huh.
I walked for like
You
3 days
doing laundry,
straight.
Sandra? Is it me? Oh my God, this nail is crooked.
It is?
Oh, it's like it looks weird. Like, is it me? No, it's actually crooked. Okay, so this nail I started with the orange, I'm sorry, the yellow and then the orange on top, and then this one I'm gonna do it the opposite way.
I'm gonna do a vertical with one of the glitter colors though, because I feel like that would look really, really cool to do like a vertical ombre.
That would really look really cool. You're absolutely right.
Now I'm doing mine on a practice hand because I just took 2 sets off, so I'm kind of letting my hand breathe a little bit. But it's still therapy, no matter if you do it on yourself or a practice hand or
Trying to go closer so people can have a better look.
excuse me. I hope you guys can see mine. I don't even know, to be honest. You'll have to let me know.
Yeah, you're at the perfect distance.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, Sandra? How's everybody?
Shout out to the 69 of y'all in here. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Share some love. All you gotta do is hit that like button, you guys. We deeply appreciate it.
Ask us any questions, guys. We don't mind.
And yes, we are busy doing the nails, but ever so often, one of us will kind of look up. I feel like I need a little bit of orange up here.
I was so happy because I didn't know if I was going to have an actual cover color to use, and I found that I had just enough of my favorite color from Young Nails, which is the cover blush. So that was exciting. So I am making this whole nail a cover color. I'm just here. I just love the application process. It is my favorite part. What is your guys' favorite? Is it your favorite part?
Okay, I'm done with the glitters. Let me close them.
Good God, woman.
It's a simple, it's a simple application. I still have to encapsulate them.
She's a beast at this shit, guys. Don't let her fool you.
I'm gonna do a full cover of the nude on my middle finger because this is the nail that I'm going to be doing 3D flowers. And yes, today I'm going to attempt to do 3D two-tone 3D flowers. So let's see how that goes.
I've done them
What do I
before,
put
but
them?
they were kind of hard.
Okay.
Not trying to be too perfect with this, just trying to use it as my background. I'm just going to fill this in and melt the bead into the places I need it.
Always remember whenever you're doing your application to move that product towards the center of the nail and always clean your sidewalls so that you have a much better application and that way it's, the filing it's pretty minimum because I always like to say the better your application, the less filing you have to do.
I'm actually building the nail out with the cover color. So that way all I have to do is put just a little bit of that clear on there to level it out a little bit, and that's it. But yeah, I'm excited.
I absolutely needed this nail therapy sesh.
Me too, girl. Okay, should I do a half and a half? What do
What
you
do you
guys
mean?
think? You're unpacking? I got back yesterday too. With like the cover color. Should I do like you know, like a cover, like ombre or something?
That'd be cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my vertical ombre on my. I'm gonna do the vertical one on my uh this one here. So I'm gonna use. Maybe I'll use these ones. I'm gonna show you guys the colors, so I'm gonna swatch them down here so you guys can see the colors. So this one is a bright yellow flaky. And then we have a bright orange flaky. And then we have a hollow shimmer as well.
So this bead that I'm applying right now is just for the structure of the nail. Since the nails are long, they need to be Like the structure of the nail has to be strong enough so that the nail does not break. And I'm just trying to melt this bead um, very well with the previous ones so you don't have a lumpy nail. I think I could use a little bit right here. Again, I'm going to blend it upwards, clean my
My
brush.
my daughter had her competition, so we had to go to Michigan on to watch her shoot. What do you guys think? Which ones do you like the best? One, two, or three? One is a flaky glow, two is a shimmer hollow, and three is a matte glow. Hello, everybody. Make sure you like and
Welcome,
subscribe.
welcome. Don't forget to hit
Which
that like
colors
button.
do we want to do vertical ombre with? One, two, or three? You like number three? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That would be these. Which you have this collection, Sandra. I think the only collection you don't have is the one I just made this year. Oh wait, pinky. What am I doing? I think it's gonna be this one. Hi,
Okay.
Linda. I would never have my nails that long, looking like a sloth. Oh yeah. Oh, looking like a sloth, huh?
Oh, hi, Linda. Thank you
Nice.
so much for your
We love it.
comment. Welcome. Oh, or should I say goodbye?
Oh, bye. See you later.
Okay, I'm going to do a marble with the yellow and the orange. So when it comes to marble, you should know that you should use your beads pretty wet. Yes, it could be a hot mess, but usually a hot mess turns into a beautiful nail. And because I'm using a light color and a darker color, for example, the orange is darker than the yellow,
Thank you, Yummy.
what I'm going to do is the bigger bead is going to be the yellow so that the orange does not overpower the yellow, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to grab my bead for the yellow and I'm going to place my bead right here. It is nice and wet. As you can see, it's a little bit runny. And then I'm going to grab a orange bead, place it right in the middle, and then I'm going to start swirling around and playing with it.
I'm loving this. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, everybody who is here, who is loving the process. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're loving what you're seeing. This is literally a freestyle, guys. We had no idea. We just knew we wanted to do yellow and orange. So that is where that came from.
Yep.
I'm going to take this about midway up, I guess. Bring some of that down. These are fun. The colors are going to be so good together, too.
And yes, usually when you do marbles, they're going to look lumpy That's why the bead has to be pretty wet so that is while yes, it looks lumpy, it's not going to be too high of a surface, and you'll be able to encapsulate it, and then with the clear be able to make it all even.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Ooh, yummy. Thank you.
I like your
What do you think?
name.
What do you think of the marble? Do you like it?
Well, hell yeah.
And the beautiful thing about marbles is that you can try to do multiple ones and they're not going to look the same. So,
That's like the best thing about marbles.
nice and wet. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller orange.
I really like the vertical colors. I haven't done a vertical color in a minute either. I usually do a little bit of a wetter bead when I'm doing this, so it's not so thick on the nail.
But while we're doing this, just going to tell you a quick story. So I used and still not used to really, but I still love watching people doing marble nails. I find them so fascinating because, like I said, you can do multiple nails and they're not going to look the same. So I there's something about them that I always love. Um, and I was always so scared. I'm scared that if I do it, I'm gonna damage my brush because obviously you have to go in there and kind of dig. Here, I'm just gonna grab both colors and kind of try to do something with this. So yeah, and it took me a long time. I had a lot of people telling me, try it, just try it, don't be scared. And I was just stopping myself from doing it
Hmm.
until I tried it. And I mean, they're not perfect, but like I said, look, two nails, two marbles, completely different. One is more yellow than the other.
The thing is I jumped into marbles. Like marbles were my favorite thing to do with acrylic. That was like what I started. You know what I mean? Like, but I was scared of everything else.
Okay, let me put my colors away because I'm gonna use them again to do the 3D flowers. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I think I have attempted to do two-tone 3D flowers maybe once before.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do an ombre right now with the nude color. And how I'm gonna do it is, again, this bead is gonna be a bit wet. I'm going to flush that top part and then the bottom part. I'm just going to slowly brush it down So it has a nice transition between the nude. If you feel like you went too far down, you can always clean it up and then go back real quick before it sets and just, fix it a little bit. Then this is going to be my cuticle bead.
And you want to make sure you're keeping it somewhat thin too, guys, so you're not like overpowering your nail with color when you're doing a vertical ombre either. You still have to end cap,
Yep.
and so you still kind of want to make sure it's all together and whatnot. What do you think of that? Does that look all right? Yeah?
Yes. That's very pretty. Those glitters are really pretty.
Thank you. You guys have these collections.
I have to look for it.
You know what? I'm
earlier,
gonna go
earlier
ahead and
when
just
she was
go.
talking to me, she's like, "You have this collection." I'm like, I don't remember." I have a horrible memory, people. Just think of me as story. I have short term memory loss. I think I did a pretty smooth transition, right? Between the nude and the marble. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Okay. I know this part is gonna freak you out, sugar, but you don't have to freak out.
You're already
I'm going.
encapsulating.
Yes, I'm going to encapsulate the set now.
This girl, I'm telling you.
So for my clear, I'm going to be using my Melody Susie clear, and I absolutely love this clear. It's very easy to use. It's very beginner friendly, in my opinion. I've used it for a really long time. It's easy for me to just apply the bead and then just walk it all the way down. And mind you, these nails are 2XL nails. So walking it from up here to down here, it's quite an accomplishment.
So I'm just trying to get this divot up here because I decided to go all the way up instead of putting the cover on. So just trying to fill in that divot.
Making sure it reaches both side walls. And then I start to walk it down. And by walking it down, I mean just lightly brushing it downwards. You see how even this part here looks like? So that's what I'm looking for. And then I just have one tiny bead that I have to put up here. Now I have a very even nail. They're gonna look a bit lumpy up here because I have product already on my natural nails. So what I do is I use a peel off method. I put on the peel off, then I use matte top coat, then I apply my tips with gel, and then I put a layer of clear acrylic in case I hit the nail before starting anything so that it doesn't fly away.
So this one I'm going to
And
do
they
half and
last.
half. Should I do a marble?
Yes,
Hmm.
girl. Yes. Try that.
Okay. So I'm actually going to use these colors here, and I'm going to use the cover color with it as well. We're going to add some white just to kind of give us a contrast. I'm going to do this like a little bit wet though. So
Now I just need a little bit of acrylic here at the tip. I'm going to brush it upwards to melt it with that previous bead, making sure everything is nice and even. Clean my brush and then start brushing this bead downwards to remove the excess acrylic. And that's it. You have a nice even nail. Hi, Jess. Welcome.
hi
Shout out to
Jess.
Jess. Say hi to Jess, everybody. Welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. That would be awesome. If you practice any of the techniques that we are telling you here, you can follow me on Instagram. The link is in my description. You can feel free to tag me and show me pictures. I would love to see your sets. I still feel like this nail needs just a little bit more. I'm going to blend this bead upwards and then quickly melting it downwards to make sure it feels the gap that I need. Actually, still have time to brush it upwards. Okay, now the pinky. Again, making sure it reaches both side walls, moving the product towards the center of the nail, cleaning my brush, making sure that as I'm pulling it downwards, it reaches both side walls, but at the same time, I'm brushing the acrylic to make sure that it stays in the center of that nail. And now I'm going to remove the excess acrylic, which is not much. Now I'm going to place this bead right here. This nail is kind of a little bit difficult for me to show you guys. But there you have it. What intimidates you, babe? Do not let anything intimidate you. Yes, give it a try. Listen, that's what I was saying right before you came in. I've always loved marbles, and it's just, you know, love watching videos, love people doing that, seeing people doing them. But again, I was stopping myself. I was so scared. And, at some point, people kept telling me, oh, you should try it. You should try it. You should try it. And one day I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to give it a shot. And I did it. And, it's a learning curve, and, you practice. Nobody's perfect. You don't have to get it right the first time. But as long as you're happy with what you created, because you were the one who created it, that's all that matters, at least in my opinion. So I do majority of my shaping with the hand file because for some reason it makes me feel like I'm more in control of the shaping, because sometimes with the drill I can get a little too happy and probably file too much. So yeah. But because the application was pretty even, I don't think it's going to take much time. I am going to do the cuticle area with the drill. That's something that I definitely do. And lately, I have been wearing my nails for work. And let me tell you, because by the way, if you don't know me, I am not a nail tech. I'm a pharmacy tech. And people are really enjoying my sets. I get compliments all the time. And finally, it's so funny. Here on YouTube, we get so many trolls like, oh my God, they always have something negative to say. Well, it's not something always, but um, I never encounter that in like my personal life for some reason. The the most I get is, girl, I don't know how you do it. That's all I get, But again, it's like I tell everyone, I didn't just start with nails this long. They were shorter, and you work your way up, and they do not stop me from doing my job at all. They might slow me down, but it does not stop me. Now, I'm not telling you go ahead and do uh 3XL or 2XL nail set and then go to work, because I don't know what the rules at your job are, but I have to say, I can't complain. I haven't had any problems at work at all. If anything, I get encouraged. I have a lot of nurses that come in the pharmacy, which is funny. And they, some of them tell me I'm in the wrong business. I should be doing nail. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Oh, finally, here's the question. How do I wipe my butt? Thank you, Benjamin, for asking. Whoop, whoop. Everyone say hello to Benjamin. Benjamin is concerned about my butt. So, since you want to get up and, personal, if you're going to ask me about my hygiene, that gives me the right to ask you about yours. And without asking you, without answering your question, I'm going to ask you, how do you wipe? Like, do you go like, you see the nails, right? The tip, do you go like this to wipe? Like, do you wipe like this? Is that what you do? You've always wondered? Well, to satisfy your curiosity, I'm very clean. But thank you for your concern. Right? Okay, so everybody does the same process. Why would that be any different for me? It's the same process. I don't understand where the confusion is. But even with short nails, like, do you go like this? No, right? Do you go like in a scratching motion? Just asking for a friend. Why are people concerned about my hygiene? Yes, it's clean, people. It's clean.
Sorry, guys, I'm just concentrating. My bad.
You're fine. I'm having a lovely time here answering someone's question about my hygiene. You were the question of the day, because I get asked that question every time I go live. I guess some people just cannot comprehend that some of us are multi-talented. How does my finger some break through? Yes, I use heavy duty. We're gonna continue this conversation. And this is a nail channel. We're supposed to talk about nails, not people's butt. But again, for educational purposes. Yes, I use heavy duty paper, and no, again, I don't wipe with my nails. Like if I'm scratching my butthole, it might be more clear to you. Like it's not more graphic for you. Is that answering your question? Thank you for your question. I'm glad I was able to help. Hi, Nana Ange.
Hey,
Welcome.
Nana.
Thank you for coming in. How's your Sunday going, sweetheart?
I don't know what to do for this one.
What do you mean?
My pinky.
Oh, I like those. Oh, they are so pretty. Wait, let me see that pointer because I can't really see it very well. Put it closer to the camera. Oh, so beautiful. Can you try doing that for the pinky?
The same thing? Yeah.
Yeah, that is beautiful. See, I need glitters like that. I think I do have some because I know Conjure sent me some, but I can't remember the colors. So I gotta look through my glitter bag. Those are so pretty. I was not really fully prepared. All I know is that I wanted to do orange and yellow, and I wanted to incorporate some glitter because I wanted some bling. So we're gonna do some bling on the pinky and the thumb, and I'm going to explain how I do and the difference between obviously both nails when it comes to bling, um, and all that good stuff. And then my middle finger, it's a nude color because I am going to do a two-tone 3D flower. um, I haven't done a two-tone 3D flower in a hot minute, so and I know this process, it's kind of long with the whole shaping, but it's part of the process. It's not my favorite part, I'll tell you that. And that's why I do the pop off method, because if I was to remove these nails, I can't be doing the whole filing and I can't. Like, I physically, mentally cannot do that. This takes too long. I've done it before though. um, Way back when I was experimenting with different peel off, there were certain peel offs that did not peeled off, and I had no option but to pretty much file the nail off of my natural nail. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with
Oops, sorry guys.
mine. You're fine. Now I'm gonna go in with my drill. So I'm using a 5-in-1 drill bit. It is a safety drill bit. I don't know if you can see it. It's not very sharp, and the edge up here is definitely safety. And I'm gonna go in at about 8,000 RPMs just because I'm okay with that. If you're new to this, then I suggest you go no higher than 5,000 RPMs.
So you think I should do a marble on the other one?
Yes, I agree.
Mm, 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 mm.
Welcome, Wanna Be Natural. Thank you for joining. You came at a very good time because I'm about to be almost done with this application, and then we're going to get to the fun part, which is decorating these nails.
I'm
And
still slow.
anyone who has been here from the beginning, thank you. You guys are my VIPs, my troopers. Again, thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Please be respectful, but I do want you to participate in the chat. Say hello, tell me where you're from. Let me know which nail is your favorite nail so far. And for today, I think I'm gonna go with gold bling. What do you guys think? You think gold bling will look nice? I think gold will look really pretty with these colors. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Just removing a little bit of the bulk up here. Okay, now I'm going to buff them and then we get to the fun part. Once again, welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, participate in the chat. You didn't get the notifications? Oh, I'm sorry, love. Yes, gold. Sugar, Nana was asking, how did your weekend go?
She did awesome, my lovely. She got higher numbers than last year, and she placed the team itself placed in the um kind of in the middle, if you will, since this was only their second time doing it, but they did really well. I mean, there was over 300 and some skulls, something like that. So they did really well for that. How was your weekend, my lovely?
Hi, bestie. Conjure up nails. It's in the house. How are you, love? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but if you hear some music, that's my downstairs neighbor. She's playing some music. I'm really working my muscles with these shaping. Mind you, I'm not even doing a lot of work with it. My arm still hurts. Not as much as it did before. I have had to use so for those of you who don't know, I was recently diagnosed with tennis and golf elbow. Two sports I do not play, which is funny. Um, and it's very painful. It can take a very long time to heal from that, unfortunately. Um, However, I think I found the trick to it. I've been using my elbow brace, and I've also have been using um, a wrist brace. So I think by you know doing very limited wrist movement helps my elbow. Okay, let me clean my nails and then get to the fun part. Thank you, Christine. Hi, Shane. Welcome.
Wait, Contra's here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I've been concentrating. I'm trying to hurry. I love you. I'm
You're
sorry.
fine. You're fine, babe. We're here to have fun and enjoy our sets, not to rush. We'll
I did
finish
another
whenever
marble,
we're finished.
but
Yeah, she's in the zone. This is what the thumb would look like with top coat.
should I should I leave that one just plain, or I think so. I'm just gonna leave this one plain marble.
No, add the glitters. It looks so pretty. You don't have to rush. Stop rushing.
Well, I meant because
Or
all
stop
these are gonna have
feeling like you need
glitter.
to rush.
Like these two have glitter, so I was making it to where this will be the flower and this will just be a regular marble. You know what I mean? So there's not
Oh,
too much
okay. Oh, okay,
like
gotcha.
star
Not
glitter on
it'll
it.
be too much. Okay, I gotcha.
But this is my first yellow and orange set, guys.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so happy you got to do it with me.
I know, right? That's why I was like, woohoo, because I have never, ever, ever done. I've never done a plain orange set. I've never done a plain yellow set or a yellow and orange set at that. So,
We're doing that yellow set together.
yeah.
Okay. So this is what they're looking like.
Here's what mine look like. Although I still have to cap them, but oh,
So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, let me move some of these things out of the way because it's a lot. Like I have a lot going on my desk right now. I am going to do that pretty flower, and I need to find the gold um bling box. Give me 1 second. Oh, I found it. Oh, that was fast.
oh shit, I need that white, don't I? Are you doing a white flower with the colors or just the colors in general?
Uh, just the colors, I think.
Okay. Because I don't have a white, so righty. Hi everybody. Hi Conjure. Hi Sandra. Hi Nana. Hi Chain. Hello everybody. Thanks, Conjure. I knew you'd like the star glitter. I seen it and I was like, ooh, stars. I love stars and moons. And then I
That's
found a moon.
definitely my favorite nail. I have to
This one?
say that. Yes. Yep, that is my
Really?
favorite nail.
Oh, I didn't think it would be anybody's favorite, to be honest. I
Oh,
love the
that's
vertical
definitely my
ombre.
favorite.
The vertical ombre I love very much.
Trying to see um what bling should I use.
You know what?
Oh,
I think I
I
will
have
put some of that glitter on here.
I have to use one of these butterflies. What do you guys think? I have to.
What butterfly? What?
This butterfly. What do you think?
Um, I think I have one like that.
I have to put this butterfly somewhere. Let me know, you guys. You think I should use this butterfly? Don't forget to hit that like button. Shout out to the 93 of y'all in here. Whoop, whoop. Come on, show me some love. Give me some likes. Um, yes. Yes. Okay.
I'm
And
doing the glitter for you on this one.
oh, yay. Thank you, bestie. Uh, I'm trying to see like what bling should I use in the middle of the flower? Like, should I just go with some of this bling and then, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for um my gold cuticle bars. I have my gold caviar beads. I need this blue. This is, I mean, you can barely see it, but this is a double rhythm gel, and it's for bling. It's a non-white. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, I'm gonna use some of these. I can't believe I can't find. These are the only ones I can find right now. Sorry, guys, I was not ready. I like to incorporate embellishments on my
Hey,
sets. So
how'd
I'm
you do?
trying to look like for the. Oh, you
Got
know
one?
what? I can use this
That's it?
one.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a minute, but yeah.
These embellishments I love.
She never rides with me.
I don't.
Tell her she has to go ride with me.
Did y'all just hear him?
Hi, Tony. Hi, Mr. Sugar.
I'm gonna. Do you guys want me to add the orange or no? What do you think, Nelly?
Orange to what, babe?
My nail. I'm just doing the yellow glitter, but do you want me to do the orange and the yellow?
Sure. I mean, the more the merrier, right? That's how I go by. Okay. So, question. Do you guys want me to use spikes? Do you
What do
know
you think?
what those are? These are spikes. Yes or no? Of course, Conjur's gonna say yes. You guys want me to use spikes? Yes. Anyone else?
Should I use orange glitter or just yellow?
Oh,
Excuse me.
it looks so pretty. Yes, add the orange too. I'd say yes. Go for it. Go for it, girlfriend. Okay, so I'm gonna add spikes and then the cuticle bars. And then let me take some of these out so I can add them as well. I'm gonna do just a simple, oh, damn, that's a lot. Simple bling application on the pointer and the ring finger. Um, Meaning a sort of like a classy one, regular classy one, and we'll take it from there. So since we already have all the things that we're going to be using right now, I'm just going to put everything together, move it out of the way. Actually, no, hold on. Let me take, no, let me take the bling that I'm going to use for the center of my 3D flower. So, okay, this bling box is from LG Pro. You guys, you can search in my description box. There, I think there's a link to LG Pro. Um, so I was thinking of using this big baby right here. Um, and then this big baby right here. And then two smaller ones on the sides. I can probably add some spikes to that as well. Yep, and that's what we're gonna do for that so far. So okay, we have that. Let me move things out of the way. I'm gonna apply top coat. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Shout out to the 133 of y'all in here. Hit that like button, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It is an absolute honor, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be using Soleil's top coat. I absolutely recommend this top coat. It's non-white. You're gonna see how beautiful this top coat looks like. So this is the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with some top coat. That way you guys will get to see what the nails are looking like. Of course, the real result is actually after they have been decorated, but what do you guys think of this glitter? This glitter that I used on this nail is also from Soleil. Her website, I believe, is Big Cartel. Soleil Nails, Big Cartel, right? Sugar?
Yeah.
Is that how it goes? We're gonna do a lot of bling on the thumb and the pinky, like I said. So that's gonna be kind of like a freestyle bling. So stay tuned if you like bling. This one was a marble. Be very careful whenever you're applying gel to your cuticle area or to your side walls, making sure that you do not put top coat or any sort of gel on your skin. Remember, anyone can develop any allergies to any nail products at any given point. So it is our job to be as careful as we can.
I'm just kind of adding in some 3D texture in this.
Ooh, already adding 3D beautifulness. Love that.
I mean, I still have to encapsulate it, but there we go. I think that looks good. What do you guys think?
They
There you
look
go.
beautiful. I freaking love them.
Okay, now I
I
feel better.
still insist that that pointer finger is definitely my favorite. You guys, this is my bestie, Sugar the Clips, the one doing the glitter nails.
Yellow.
And her link is in the description, so please check her out. Hold on, baby.
Okay, so that's what they look like, everybody. I'm a little bit slower, and if you couldn't see, I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh, thank you for all the hearts, you guys. You guys are awesome.
Make sure you guys like and
So-
subscribe to Nelly.
And to Sugar the Clips as well, please. Her link is in my description. You don't even have to scroll far down. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna do a full cure. Let me start giving some shout outs. So shout out to Conjure Up Nails. Shout out to Sandra, my moderators, my beautiful, gorgeous moderators. They also have YouTube channels. Conjure Up is a beast when it comes to nail art and cartoon nail art. Sandra is the queen of stamping. She does some absolutely amazing stamping art. Um, and shout out to Wanna Be Natural. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see who else is in here. If you want to shout out, you need to comment. Just be respectful, please, in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But shout out to the 95 of y'all still in here. My baby just brought me some juice so I could have something to drink.
Hmm.
By baby, I mean my 15-year-old baby. Making sure her mama's had something to drink. Okay. Aw, we love you too, Conjure. We love you too, Sandra. You guys are awesome. You guys are my babies, my hot mamas.
That's
Happy
funny.
Sunday, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I am absolutely blessed to have you.
Absolutely.
Um, yes, we are very grateful that you're here. And while you're in here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you like the content. Oh, we're done with the top coat. Okay, so look at that shininess of that top coat, you guys. That is a very nice top coat. I like this top coat very much. Thank you very much. And no, I am not sponsored. I purchased this top coat with my own money.
Zule doesn't sponsor nobody, okay? Just saying.
Yep. Okay, so okay, let's do the 3D flower. So for the 3D flower, we're gonna do our 3D flower mix of monomer and acetone. So I'm just gonna grab this dropper and put some monomer inside this small dappen dish. I don't really need a lot. So the tips for doing 3D flowers is you do not necessarily need acetone. It all depends on the monomer. If you have slow setting um, monomer and slow setting acrylic, then I would suggest that you use some drops of acetone in there in the monomer. If your monomer is fast setting and your acrylic is also fast setting, you definitely do not need acetone. The purpose of the acetone is to kind of accelerate the curing or the setting of the acrylic. Alexandria, do you need acrylic liquid for the? Yes, that's what the monomer is. That's this. I was just reusing the one I already had. So for the 3D flowers, you're gonna pour a little bit of this. This is a small dappen dish. Wait, let me see if I have another one here so I could show you. Actually, I don't have one. So, anyways, but it's like about this big, the dappen dish, and it's like halfway full. You really do not need a lot. And then I'm just gonna add a few drops of the acetone. Okay, so about 7 drops for me. Again, it all depends on your monomer and your acrylic. If they're both fast setting, you do not need the acetone. So for the colors, because I think I took too long explaining that part. So this acrylics, I made them myself. If you want, go check out my playlist. I show you how to make your own acrylics. There's, even mistakes are added in there, which is great for, learning purposes because nobody's perfect. And if you learn to make your own acrylics, you can literally have the entire rainbow. Actually, the colors that I use on these 2 nails are these same 2 acrylics, which are the same ones that I made myself. So incredible
Everything I've used is
benefits.
everything I've made custom too.
Yep, we are very good at doing that. Okay, so let me add the bling first. Um, let's just go down here. Okay, and let me. You guys say you wanted spikes, right? Okay. Let me see if I can add some spikes before.
Typically, you definitely want to use clean monomer, but I decided not to. So yeah. I don't want to make it super thick like I did that one with the marble, so I'm just gonna do a light.
My God, this boat does not want to stay.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, let
Now,
me
I want my middle
rearrange it
nail. Oh,
everything.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I want my middle nail to not have an apex really on this hand because I'm doing flowers on this, so I'm not worried about the apex on this because it's a practice hand, but the only
Okay.
way to get better is to keep practicing, so.
Yep, I'm going to cure that. And then we're going to go into doing the 3D flower. Hopefully I'm able to do two-tone. Honey, no question. I mean, no, I don't find any questions to be dumb questions. I think we all should. Hi, Yvette. Oh my God, here we go, another troll. um, so when it comes to brush cleanser, for my acrylic brushes, I only use monomer. Um, I am not the best at cleaning my gel brushes, but I also use monomer to clean them. It's worked so far. I haven't had any issues. Um, so yeah. I think Conjure Up Nails might have a better explanation for gel brushes because she works with a lot of gel. Um, Probably Sandra as well would have a good explanation on how they clean their gel brushes. But for my acrylic brushes, I only use monomer. The tip to use, keep them clean per se, is to always clean your brush while you're doing the application and then clean your brush very well after. And I always clean my brushes before my application. So, yeah. Okay, so for my 3D flower, this is the brush that I'm going to be using. This is a 3D Kolinsky acrylic brush. And this is a Pana brand. It says Pana here somewhere. I think you can still see it there. It's pretty old, this brush. I've been using it for over a year. This is number 4. You can purchase this brush from Amazon. It's $10, I believe, last time I saw. Yes, I only use monomer also for my acrylic brushes too.
If you're just coming in, I'm slower, so I'm not as far yet,
Don't worry about it.
but
We're here to have fun.
I remember why I stopped using this clear now.
Okay, so I'm going to push at a 45-degree angle. Then I'm going to turn my brush to the side, do a long line in the middle. I'm going to open this a little bit more towards the sides, and then I'm going to bring those two tips together. Okay. Now I'm going to do the beads on the side. I usually wait a few seconds. I like to count up to like six or so. Then I'm going to go in at a 45-degree angle and push straight down, only using the tip of the brush. It's polymerizing right there on the brush. And then I'm just going to place it down here again, doing the same process.
What's your guys'
If you
favorite
notice,
part about nails? Oops, sorry.
uh, it's okay. You can answer that question. As I do this petal.
Mine's the application part. That's my favorite part. I don't know why. It's always been.
I've always loved the decoration part.
I know.
I'm poking the bead to release the rest of the monomer that's within the brush. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to go in at a 45-degree angle towards the rhinestone, pressing down, light pressure, only using about half the brush. And then turn my brush to the side with the tip. I'm going to go and do that long line in the middle. Then I'm going to open the petals a little bit more by pushing a little bit to the side and then bringing those tips together with, can you see? Oh, sorry, with the body of the brush. Oh, thank you, Jess. I'm tapping it so that it polymerizes a bit faster.
I did mine super thick, so. Do you know how long it's been since I've actually done an entire, like, marble set like this?
How long? They're
Uh,
gorgeous though. And they're definitely more like complex in mine per se. Like they have a lot more details.
what?
Yes, that glitter is everything, girl. The best time to put pressure on that petal is right before it starts to set, meaning it's going to look shiny at first when you first apply it. Then you have to wait until it starts to look a little bit matted. And that is the perfect time for you to go in and um, put the pressure on it to make it look like a petal. What do you guys think? I think I need to add a little bit of orange down here since I was not able to get a lot of orange in. Kind of like shadowing. So that the orange is a little bit more noticeable.
Sorry, guys, if you couldn't see. My bad. This is very therapeutic.
Yes, it is.
I needed this so bad.
Oh my God, me too. Me too, girlfriend. I'm glad that we're doing this together. I'm
Me
very happy.
too.
Okay, that looks a little bit more orangey, right? Thank you. Oh, you guys, thank you. Okay. Um, so to clean the 3D flower brush, I just kind of make sure that there's no acrylic inside the bristles. I tap monomer out and then I clean back, front, side, side. Always make sure that your brush is to a point. If you break the the shape of the brush, it might not be as great for applications. That's just the tip. I honestly didn't think that we would get this many people on the live, so that in itself is a blessing. I'm very
It
grateful.
is. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I'm
I'm
trying to
very
catch up,
lucky to have
everybody.
you all. No, you're fine.
I kind of wish these were on my nails now, though.
Right?
I always do
Okay.
that though. I'm
So
like, oh, I just took nails off, so I'm just gonna do it on here. And then I like them so much, I'm like, damn it, now I'm gonna have to recreate that shit again on my actual nails.
all right. Let's do some bling, shall we? Again, the pointer and the ring finger just gonna be something simple, something around the cuticles. Very nice, very sort of delicate.
This is not how I would normally do it. However, I'm just trying to get this all on there and sealed in as much as I can, and then the file will take care of the rest.
Gonna spread that gel a little bit further down. I think instead of using caviar beads, I'm gonna try to use the spikes because you guys wanted spikes.
Do you guys want me to use spikes too?
Yes, the spikes spike things up.
Well, alrighty then.
Can you see okay? I'm so sorry. I don't even know if you guys can see okay. Please let me know in the chat.
Okay. Now I just have to wait for them to dry, guys. As soon as a little bit more donations and stuff come in on the channel, I will go and get more monomer and more acrylic. I haven't found like another clear that I like yet, you know. Oh shit. One that's actually good, you know. That's reliable and universal, you know what I mean? Nelly likes her Melody Susie, which
Yeah, I know
she
it doesn't
loves
work
that.
for a lot of people, but it works for me.
Yeah. I will clean the rest of that later. Whoop. I'm gonna I'm gonna use these colors to do the, what do you want to call that? My gosh. The flowers or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do
Yay!
on the other ones, but I'm gonna leave that out. And I can use a little bit of acetone because I have gloves on and it's not on me, so I can actually use acetone at this point, you know. And I have my little jar that I'm gonna use. How much acetone should I use?
Just a few drops. I know your acrylic and both your monomer are slow setting, right?
Yeah. Well, it's like medium.
So depending on how much monomer is how much acetone you're going to add. So if you have the really small dappen dish, um,
Yeah, I have this little small one that I got.
okay, so add um maybe not necessarily half, but almost there, a little bit lower than that. And then add like 6 drops,
Girl, I still got
7
a
drops
file,
of acetone.
unfortunately. Why can't I be fast too? I get in the zone and then I lose track of time, y'all. Does
It's
anybody
okay
else
to
do
be
that?
in the zone. Oh, you know what I can add to this nail? I can add some caviar beads. Whoop, whoop. Spice this flower up a little bit. And some more spikes. Some spikes up here and down here.
What type of flower? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go off what yours is so I can do the same thing on mine.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute though, just so you know.
No, it's
God
okay.
damn,
I'm
she
just
got her
showing that to
flowers
you.
out and everything. Fucking A.
Stop. Oh,
Oh, so beautiful. See, Nellie's though is always light and elegant. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Gremlins.
yep.
Can everybody hear me? I
Can
think we're
everybody
okay.
hear me?
No echo.
Can you guys
Are
hear
we?
me?
Yeah. I mean, I can. I can hear you.
So what I'm doing is rhinestone, spike, spike, rhinestone, spike, spike, rhinestone, if you get the point. Can you see me okay? I don't even know.
Yeah. And I always take my stuff out of my hand so I don't mess up my hands. I'll probably
Hello,
have to go.
Beverly.
I'll probably have to go live on my channel, love, so that way we're not on here for 5 hours. Oh no, the echo.
Oh, it started?
Yeah, just for a minute there. That was weird. What time do you have to? Oh, you have to go to work in the morning, don't you?
Yep. Okay, so let me just add a few spikes on this one instead of caviar beads. I feel like this can use some spikes.
These 80/80 grit from Zule, man. Wow.
Oh, those are from Soleil.
Yeah, this one is. Getting the job done.
Let me cure this real quick before that spike starts to run away like it was doing just now.
I can't do that. I have to do like little bits at a time when I do stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because,
Be careful driving, Sandra.
hi Sandra, love you. No worries, you don't have to say sorry, babe. Hoax, hello. Beverly, hello. Want to be natural, hello.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate it.
Now we're gonna do a lot more bling on the pinky and the thumb.
You always want to make sure you get that excess out from underneath the nail, guys, or it's going to make it look weird. It will throw your shape off.
Okay, so that's done. Of course, I have to clean the wax from but you get the point. So for my bling, I'm gonna use my favorite bling gel. It is from LG Pro. Again, the link is in the description. Oh, your fingers are peeking out of the glove, babe. Be careful.
I know. I don't have any more, remember?
Thank you for that, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Okay,
But I
so
don't have any more gloves, so I got to make do with what I got. Sorry, guys.
you're fine, babe. So I need to first of all place this gigantic butterfly on my nail. And I have to flush cure it. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, all right. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
I know. Thank you, Lindsay. Love. Appreciate it. Can you guys hear me?
You sound a little lower, but yeah, I can hear you. Because this charm is so heavy, I have to glue it first, and then I can go in after and then add the rest of the decorations, the charms, and everything, embellishments. If it wasn't so heavy, I would have been able to put it all together in one shot. But unfortunately, because it's so heavy, I cannot. And I'm not even going to attempt to.
Can you hear me?
You sound a little low. Can you guys hear me?
Hello, hello? Can you hear me now? My thing started over, so... Yeah, I'll probably have to fucking finish on my fucking channel. I'm sorry, babe.
You're fine, love. It's fine with me. Okay, so I'm going to grab the gel. This is absolutely by far my favorite gel for bling. It is non-white.
Definitely need to get some. Yeah, it's the Gremlins. I love you. Should I scream? Hello. Oh, I'm sad. Can you guys hear me at all?
I can hear you. Thank you.
Thank you, Albert. I love the butterfly. It was perfect.
Yeah, it's definitely the gremlins because I can't zoom in.
Oh. I'm bound and determined to make these look like awesome nails. Okay, everybody? I'm gonna make this look awesome for Nelly.
Aww.
The fact that she even likes to go live with me still, because I'm slow, you gotta love her.
What? Listen, Linda. Can we not do this? Can we not do this? I'm gonna fight her, y'all.
Put them up. Put them up. Just kidding. Just kidding. How many of you guys been on Nelly's channel, or how many of you are new? And how long have you been watching Nelly? We're going to go across the nail to get that bulk down. Beautiful. A little on the thick ones, but not bad. Oh, okay. You can. I hate when it goes faintly quiet like that. It's so weird. Sounds like I'm underwater or something. You know what I mean? I wish they would fix it. I wish they would fix it. So I'm going to shave this down as much as I can because I had to put a lot on there. And you can shave anything down with an 80/80 grit, y'all. If you even heard what I said, I don't even know, but
Welcome back.
huh? Uh-oh. We lost Nelly. There we go. Can you hear
I'm
us?
here. It's just not turning back around.
Oh, what? When that happened to you, Nana, what did you do? That happened to Nana the other, last week or the week before or something like that.
There we go. I remember what I did. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Or am I still quiet? Ooh.
You sound a little
Still quiet.
under the water.
Thanks for doing this with me, babe. Thank you,
Let me
my
see. I
lovely
have to
lady.
do something here. Hold on. Because people can't see what I'm doing. Is that better?
I could always hear you. Oh, wow. It's really beautiful. The pinky's not quite dry yet, but I wonder why it's doing that. I wonder if it's my monomer, babe. What do you think? You think it could be my monomer?
It could be.
Because, like, it's hot as F in my room.
That could be why.
I'm still going to file it anyway, but it's not too wet, but, like, it's still wet where it's getting clogged up in my file's getting clogged up, everybody. So if anybody knows why monomer takes forever to dry, but it never used to do that, let me know. It's got to be the product, I feel, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
Got the first nail down.
Woohoo! Pink eraser over the file will clean some of the dust out. Okay.
Thank you for the
Nice to know.
56 of y'all in here. Shout out to you people.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Oh, we're almost at 100 likes. 2 more likes,
keep going
people,
in
to
and
make
out.
it to 100. Me?
Yeah, that was weird. You didn't hear it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I can.
Oh.
It was the thing. It was like you were talking. It was like somebody was pulling the plug out and pulling it, putting it back in to where you were going in and out. I don't know. It was weird.
2 more likes
You're fine
to
now.
reach 100.
Woohoo! 100. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Now that I'm finally back from my trip, I don't have to. I can go back to finally doing some nails, which I'm excited for.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, you know what? I can use this one for a sec.
I'm hand filing all this because my drill is dead, or I would drill it. I thought it was going to be fine because I haven't used my drill, you know? Apparently not. It's been a minute since I've even used my drill, I think. Today, and I just didn't see it. I'm finally straight down like that, so that way it's not beveled when I go to put it in the nail.
No! I'm making a mess already.
What'd you do?
Ah! Okay.
Are you okay?
Me? Yeah. I
Oh.
just made a mess though, so some more crap to clean later.
Don't you just love it though? It's parts of it. It's parts of it.
I know.
That's what I always try to say myself. Because I just throw my shit on my floor like, boop, boop. Well, most of
Sure,
it
I wish
anyway.
it was on the floor. I just, for some reason, I touched my lamp with my brush full of gel.
Oh, gotcha. Luckily, mine's underneath my desk, so I don't do that often anymore, but I used to do that a lot. I used to touch my lamp with my brush all the time. Well, yeah, I thought I was more prepared, but, you know. I'm glad I got to do though, because I really had no idea how I was going to do this. Or how they were going to come out, you know. I'm going to see if I got enough juice to at least do the edges of my nails. Let's see. Do I? Are you going to turn on? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's see. Oh. It's flashing, it's beeping.
The options when adding embellishment to your bling applications are endless. As I like to say, sky is the limit.
Oh my god, I love that.
What?
I'm over here filing and watching you at the same time. I did not think it was going to stay on this long, which, sorry guys, I was out of frame. Still is kind of acting up, but we'll do what we can with what we got, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You got to go outside and get some beautiful sun on those.
I know, right?
You have a back patio, right?
Yeah. How is
It feels.
everybody doing? Thank you so much. Shout out to the 46 of y'all still in here. We appreciate you very much.
What up, everybody?
Go bestie. 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 Ah! We surpassed 100 likes. I didn't even realize that I was so deep in the application. I didn't even notice. Thank you.
Woo.
Thank you so
Thank
much for all your
you.
love and support. Oh my God, it means so much. I'm so excited. You guys are awesome.
My shit is on 21 and it feels like it's on 5.
Hi, blessed Angie. Thank you so much for your hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. I don't think
Gracias.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to do um the short today because I definitely want to wait until I'm in the sunlight. So I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow morning. Most likely, hopefully before I go into work. Um
That's like the
or
best
when I
time
go
now.
on break. Yes, because the sunlight is going to be like, popping. So I'm going to get a lot of that sunlight, especially with these colors. Ooh, I can't
Mm-hmm.
wait to see that. Okay, so let me clean the nails. If I find a oh, here we are. Okay. The gel, like I said, is no wipe, but I'm just cleaning the rhinestones and the spikes and everything else in between.
Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. Ah. Damn it.
What happened?
It died. It
Be
died.
careful driving, Sandra.
Bye, Sandra. So yes, everybody, they're not all the way filed. However, I'm gonna clean them off for you guys so you can at least see them. I'm gonna have to redo these on my channel. I'm gonna have to fix them. Hi, Christina. Hi, Blessed.
Hi, Christina.
Are you using to adhere
Hi,
to? Oh,
yeah, Christina is nice. Oh my God. I live in a, I'm in my own little world. Sorry. Hi, Christina. Thank you for being here. And then I'm
we
gonna
gotta
put
do the
some
3D
cuticle
flower
oil.
still.
Let
I'm
me.
actually excited for the 3D flowers. To be honest with you,
I'm
you'll
excited
have
to
to
see your
send
3D
me.
flowers.
You'll have to send me a picture of it so that way I can look at it so I can kind of get it the same way on my end too.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna have to go live.
I'll take a screenshot
Hi, bye,
after I.
Christina. Okay, love you, Nana.
I'll take a screenshot after I apply the cuticle oil.
Okay.
I can't wait to show these ones off tomorrow at work. Thank you for everyone who has
Ooh.
stayed this long. You guys are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are real troopers.
Now I still have some filing to do, so I'm not going to put any top coat on right now because I still have to file. I gotta charge my drill, and then I'll probably end up going live tonight here in the next 2 hours, maybe. What time is it? I don't know. Because I have to
It's
finish these so that way they're
7:09
both
here.
done. Okay, so I'll probably do. Well, you know what? We'll just do a late night nail therapy sesh. How about that? 3D flowers and all. 3D flowers and bling.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I love it. This is what mine look like. Do you want me? I feel like I need a top coat. Let me get it wet.
Yes.
If I top coat, I'm gonna have to file again. I forgot to buff, but here is what it looks like.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
can you see it
cleaning
now?
them will show. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, I told you that pointer finger is my favorite. I told you from the get-go.
And this one's hard to see, but it's super duper like sparkly. But I'll have to show you what it looks like later on. This one is also sparkly, and they all glow in the dark.
Oh, mine's don't glow. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. Thank you so much. We surpassed definitely 100
We
likes.
did it.
Thank you so much, everybody. We both needed this so much.
Yes, we did.
You guys mean the world to us. We are very grateful for your love and support and
Absolutely.
showing up here, every time we go live. Don't forget to check out my description box and check out Sugar the Clips channel right here or right here, wherever she is right now. Um, and yeah, so that you can watch her decorating these nails later on today. I'll probably rewatch it tomorrow morning since I have to go to work. But
I'm gonna
yes,
show you
God
the
bless you
glow
all.
before you go.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, let's
Hold
show
on.
the glow. Glow, glow, glow,
Hold
glow.
on. Hold on. I gotta.
God bless you all. Thank you so much. So much. You guys definitely put a smile on our
Ah!
faces.
That is.
Oh my
It
God, look at
glows
that glow.
yellow.
Look at that glow. Ah!
Yellow. Woohoo.
Oh my God. I need that yellow.
I know. It's a new one that I haven't sold yet. But
I need
yeah,
that
that
yellow.
is the nails. I know.
Alrighty.
I
Thank
gotta
you
make
so
it for you.
much. Thank you so much for being here today. Like I
Love
was
you
saying
guys. Thank
earlier,
you.
again, don't forget to check out Sugar the Clips Nails in my description box. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to check out Sugar the Clips Late Night Sesh, where she will be decorating these beautiful nails that she just created here with me. So thank you. God
Woohoo.
bless. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.